Are you leveling up with the Jeffrey? 'Cause the Jeffrey is leveling up with you.
Hey Jeffrey, what do you have in front of you? Well, let me show you guys with my video. Blech. This is a really old floppy bin. It's missing the cover. This is all I have. There was a big pile of discs in here that is moved over here. Hey, the Commodore and Amiga trinket that I got with my purchase. So a big stack of floppy still, where we can do like what is on that floppy Jeffrey kind of stuff with, you know. So yeah, here we have Mastertronic LA SWAT Panther. That's 2 games on 1 disc. A Mastertronic mini collection, I guess, from 1988. Whoa. Street Fighter 2. Jeffrey had this as a kid. Owned it, the box even. I have the box for this as well. Same for this thing, by the way. These all come with boxes. Hopefully we get to explore it at some point. Although Street Fighter 2, I don't know if I will boot it up because it is really shitty. I'd rather play the Super Nintendo version, of course. Myth and Dominator. Never played both games by System 3. This is on a System 3 collection from 1991. No System 3 games are really good, you know, at least graphically impressive, like Last Ninja, for example. This one I never played on the Commodore 64, but a friend had it on his Apple, I think. He played it on that. Last Ninja 2 starts with, I think, the park as a level, right? I had the Last Ninja remix working, also starts with that level. So, I played Last Ninja 2. I never finished the park level. I really suck at Last Ninja. Last Ninja 2 I had a copy from my nephew, I remember. This is the second disc. That copy didn't work, but I could still get into the loader. And if you are in the loader of Last Ninja 2, I don't know if anyone knows, but then you can press 1 to 5 to change loading tune. So you could listen to 5 different tunes from the loading, and it was awesome. I would boot up Last Ninja 2 just to listen to the music in the loading screen, and it wouldn't pass loading because the copy protection probably prevented it from being booted up on a copied disc. Columbus Quest I never played. International Karate I did play a whole lot as a kid. Okay, Battle Kingdom from Cytronic. I really love how this feels. It is a step up from. No, we didn't have anything yet from them. I want to see Nightingale. Nightingale was the first release. It already had it kind of going for it. Yeah, the glossy finish. That's what does it. So Battle Kingdom, we covered that recently on the channel. Arcade Days was from the same hole, and I never finished or never came around doing this one. Well, maybe we get around to doing it. Maybe in this video. That depends. The Modin Twins. So this was an extra disc I picked up, together with, I think, the purchase of this one, Nightingale. Nightingale was my first purchase, I think about 2014, maybe early 2012. In that era, somewhere, I picked this up as my first purchase, modern homebrew purchase, so to say. Pains and Aches is the follow-up to Nightingale. This came quite a couple of years later, if I'm not mistaken, but the sticker is letting loose. I'm pressing it down now again. Here in the bottom it's actually coming off. This corner also still comes off. I pressed it down earlier, so it's not visible. I need to figure out some way to glue that down, because that sucks, man. Tower of Rubble. This was my first Commodore and Amiga purchase. I purchased it together with Tony. It's like always saving on shipping costs. Treat myself on something extra to warrant the shipping cost, I should say. Good old 8-bit games #1. Now, we have been exploring already the digital versions of good old 8-bit games. On my recent video with Bruce Lee, was that already the floppies? Oh yeah, no, that was still Virtual. Yeah, the floppies I unboxed on the really fun long El Cartaro one. That's the last video. Yeah, so before the El Cartaro one, we covered this disc, because I know from Bruce Lee, there's a little image of what is on the disc. Like they picked their favorite mascot from one of these games, I'm going to assume. So Bruce Lee is the mascot. We covered Bruce Lee ROF, Return of Fury, 2 videos ago. Yes. So there's a lot of games on these discs. This has something with, what is it, a car? No, I don't know what it is. That looks fun. So number 5, number 6, we'll end up playing something from this, I'm going to assume. Because I can't really randomize pick this, and I'm going to just do like flop and then pick a disc. There's a good chance we get something from this stack, but hey. Okay, let me move the disc out of the way a little bit. Nixie of Doom was in our previous hole with the commoded and Amiga cover discs that we just looked at. Yoomp! They also have the Amiga version of. And these are also already part of this. Oh, it is out of focus. I didn't see if Yoomp was in focus. Let me go back a little bit, Nixie. Yeah, and these both discs were already in this bin, sitting in the back. They are presumably all empty. There are 10 of them. And after that, there are some Tandy Computers discs as well. Let me refocus. And the last one I put it last two actually. This one has it in the front. This one has it in the back. It has little spots. I'm going to say there has been some water involved from the attic or something where this was stored. So a lot of these floppies already in this bin that I've been going about in this what is on this floppy kind of episodes, you know. They don't work anymore. But this drive seems fine. So I don't know. Let's move the. Well, let me show you the process of picking a random game, but I need to flick somewhere random while not looking. And then we are going to play something from this disc. Indeed, a Commodore and Amiga cover disc. Number 9. I don't think we have entered or explored this disc before, so that is fine. We'll pick a random game from this as well. Make it as random as possible. Okay, move the bin out of the way. And the phone. Always good fun, right? The close-up shot with Jeffrey. Okay. I actually wanted to tape this going inside the drive, but hey. You know what that looks like, right? You all guys had 5041 drives yourself? No? Oh. Yeah, I'll leave the sleeve here, I guess, so I know where to put it back into. Let's boot up the machine. Doom, 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 doom. I needed to switch my monitor as well. I need a different setup, guys. Like some dedicated 4.3 screen over here would be nice. And then my work area on the other 2 screens. I have 3 screens in total here. Fancy. Go 64. Yes. Move drive number 8 out of the way by pressing 8. Press 8 in the freezer, making internal drive 8 unit 10. Hocus pocus. Yes. It moves the virtual drive out of the way so I can access this disk by .8. Yes. I've explained the .9 situation before as well. Let's not do that. Load the first file on disk. There's a nice little menu on these floppies by Commodore and Amiga. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is a thing. I could basically also do .1 now. Yeah, this command, I knew this already, this would happen. This command, what the Mac 65 runs, that is only accepted by the internal drive and this one. The virtual drive and the internal drive, sorry. It has a 0 and then a semicolon, or what do you call it? Colon, whatever, the dot. I think that indicates which drive to use if you have like a double drive. Single unit with double drive. And you can have a 0 or a 1. And this command is then like, load from the first drive. I think that's why they put it in like that. But the Commodore 64, the 5041 doesn't understand this syntax. And basically what I was running there was nothing. Because we didn't load anything. It said so, file not found, error. Okay, while blabbing, the menu came up. You notice the loading time is way slower than coming out, booting something up from the internal drive or the virtual drive, right? Because this is then on the 81 speed, this is the 64 speed. The 64 speed. Hey, Mac is on here. We know that one. If I pick a game that we already covered on the channel recently, I will not. I will re-pick something random. I think we can't hold the stick, really. Okay. Listen to the music. Paul der Cuff. What are we getting into? I don't know. I was close to picking my neck. But hey, did I do a good job at randomizing? It is a game on side A. Side A is in. So, Loading yet another good old 8-bit game. Paul der Cover. It is a German thing, I'm going to assume. I don't know how you say cover. Cover. Paul der Cover. What does it mean even? I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. My German is not that great. And did I say Dutch earlier? I mean, this is German. I'm Dutch. Rainer, friend of the channel, be my guest to go nuts in the comments now. But this feels like a, I don't know, like we're in for something low budget. How do you call it? Broken in basic or something. That's what it feels like already. I don't know why. Could be that I'm completely off. This is maybe the most advanced looking game ever. Technical achievement. I'm looking at what they also printed the game names on the sleeve here. So I'm looking what we're missing out on. There was, for example, Big Mix. We also already covered on the channel. Randoom, Spoil, Ooze. I actually don't know any of these games. Qwak, Rambler, Dagon's Awakening. Ooh, that sounds like one of those Ultima type of games, right? Who knows? Good fun. Takes a while to load. Yes, that's why I was still blabbing. It's of course still a bit warm, because it is warm in the Netherlands. Warmer than I'm used to, and the air conditioning unit is keeping up, but it still raises the overall temperature here a degree or two. It is fine. I should not be bitching. I have air conditioning, for God's sake. And yet, because I'm so used to being in the air conditioning space, it's always like flat now, the amount of, because it can also heat the room. So it's usually not cold, it's not warm in my room, it's fine. And now all of a sudden, because of the sun on the roof and everything, it's becoming like, I can't handle it anymore. You're becoming a pussy, Jeffrey. Oh. Is this a crack throw, or is this part of the game already? A game again from the past. Was first released in the year 1988. Okay, it's not a homebrew. It's a 1988 game. Here are the credits. Code Chico. Suspensing tune G-Fellow. I don't know if that is guys of the crack tower or of the game. Let's just check out Paul. Spacebar. Intro by Chico. See? We're getting credits for the intro. Yeah. So this is just a crack from an old game. Find that still funny that those are on the cover disc. There is a website involved in all this. Is that from the crackers? I'm going to assume it is so. It is von Karsten Munchhusen. Karsten. Press fire to start. Port 2, and then it also says Paul Cover. And Paula Schmetterling. I'm butchering this, guys. Oh, yes. How long have you been living next to the Germany, Jeffrey? So between port 1, port 2 you play Paul, and port 1 you play Paula, yes. So we're now in port 2, we're playing as Paul. What is this? It's just one of these. Oh my god. And it is flickering like hell because it's not playing on the Mega 65 apparently. And crashes on the Mega 65. We can't let it end here, guys. I'm not going to put this up on the core. Because it does not look like a fun game for Jeffrey. What do you think of this game? Let me know down in the comments. Let's move on. Let's keep the same discs, just for the sake of speeding things up. Go 64, yes. We could also directly load something from the disc, so bypassing the menu. This is not the that is the virtual disk. The Jeffrey D81 that is already loaded in the internal drive. So we're going to move that out of the way. Pressing 0, no, pressing 8. I'm so confused. What did I do earlier? Press 0 and expect... No, fuck that. Oh. Family-friendly channel is Jeffrey's channel, yes. We're now doing load. It's going really well. I'm treating you guys here. I'm all over the place again. Oh yeah. So this is what the disc looks like. We have the logo of Commodore and Amiga on the top. Here the number of the disc. Here's the game that we just checked. You can choose between Rambler, Qwak or EFMB 64 or Dagon's Awakening. If Dagon's Awakening is like an Ultima game, it's a big game, 172 blocks. Yeah, is that fun on the channel right now? I don't know. Let's go for the simpler games, they load faster. So this was not pretty random. There was here some thought behind. I want to save the video from becoming a let's watch Jeffrey load a game the whole time. I'm getting a message from the Vive. Let me translate it for you guys. It says, "Honey," and that's it. And stops. I probably have to reply now a question mark or something, and then she will continue. Otherwise, if I don't, she starts calling me, thinking I'm not there. Or I can also reply the same thing, "Honey." But the Dutch honey. It's not. Yeah, but she sometimes talks English to me. She's from the Philippines. But she's already 13 years in the Netherlands. 12 years, 13 years, something like that. She speaks Dutch pretty well. And she will not call me honey. I think that will feel irky, or how do you call it? Qwak! For the reset edition 1 to... Oh, the Qwak reset edition 1 to 3. Original concept by Jamie Woodhouse. Ported to the Commodore 64 by OC Phantom. Hey! Look who's back! Saul! Yeah, welcome to the Saul Cross channel, guys. Every video I need to do something with Saul. Eh? I wonder if the guys watching the channel. Let me know down in the comments, Saul, if you're watching. Eh? Big fan! Well, Trevor commented lately from Icon64. That was fun. Special thanks to Martin Piper. Hey, that is the guy I covered his tech demo from. And oh yeah. Yeah, cool. Small world, of course. Type password. Space to clear. It's not a good password. Hey! Selection of SFX, music, or both. Well done. This looks like a puzzle game. Oh, we are the duck. Qwak! Now I get the title. Up for jump. It doesn't look like a difficult platformer for now. Pick up the apples, pick up the keys. Oh, keys change things in the level. Cool. Going to assume that opens up over there, yes. Finicky jumpings. I don't know what's going on there. Oh. Is this something we pick up? No, this is something you die of. Okay. I didn't know. This is the first I'm playing, guys. Funny music. A platform puzzler. Named Qwak. Ooh. Something was disappearing over there. You saw? The block was changing. Is that a secret way in? And what is the red thing below? Is that also something that kills me? But that enemy is also annoying. Fuck. I didn't test the button yet. The button we can throw bullets. Oh, okay. I think I did it at the start. But you can only have one bullet out. Oh. It's sort of homing in. Oh, but that makes things different now. Fuck! What am I doing? I said almost Qwak. But I said Qwak instead of the other word, yes. Let's train myself to do that. Hop. See? Yeah, finicky. It's probably just hold the stick longer, Jeffrey, just like Bomb Jack, but... Is that killing these guys, maybe? Here's an idea. Oh, they come back enraged. Yeah. Hey! How many lives did we start? I still have 4 Qwaks left, or what is this? Alright, don't forget to shoot. Oh, but if you shoot once, your bullet is on the way, and then you can't shoot another one. So use your bullets wisely. So I think we can wrap around, because I can no longer go down. I can no longer go up. So we do this. Yeah, see? That was to be expected. Eee. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe getting the hang of it now. Oh, pick up the key. Wait for the thing. Ooh. Qwak. Ah, the password was there. You're welcome. You can ride with me after every level. So you can start here next time. Yeah? Nobody has done that, of course. This is the first time anyone plays this on YouTube. We lost a life there to something really stupid. Not proud of myself, no. Ooh. Okay, potion turns things into cherries. That reminds me of a freaking ass game called Dinky Doo. It's on the channel somewhere. Or on the old channel. It is an annoying game. So, already getting good vibes here, yes. But this game is not annoying. Let's be clear. This is fun, yes. What do you guys think? Did I do that stupid? I should have opened the... I should use the keys to open this place up, I suppose. But now I need to kill myself. Fun. See? Becomes difficult. You need to use your brain, Jeffrey. But this is hard, guys. Keep falling down. Yeah. Oof. Oh. Oh. Yeah, they come back enraged. So that is a thing. If you start shooting them, better clear up above. So that you stay in the clear later. Okay. I turned around slightly. That was enough pixels to get hit. Because I wanted to shoot the guy, of course. I don't do that. Okay. Can we sort of continue, or do we now need to type the password? Yeah, I'm going to type the password after every level. No, thank you. Hey, fun little game. I do like it though. Yeah, it is not my first go-to game style, like these puzzle platformers. Although maybe something like Night Night is in the same vein. I love that a lot. Cute graphic with the graphics with the duck primarily, apples and shit. Oh. No, not shit, Jeffrey. Flowers. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. I like it, and Saltcrush music. Okay, that was it. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Cheers.
Are you leveling up with the Jeffrey? 'Cause the Jeffrey's leveling up with you!